I left work early to watch the Deadpool and Wolverine trailer. If you're my boss and you're seeing this, sorry.
I told you, you're not welcome here. You're not
Oh,
welcome
Wolverine?
anywhere. Now get the fuck out of my bar.
Just give me one more drink and then I'll leave.
Hi, Peanut. I'm gonna need you to come with me right now.
Look, lady, I'm not interested.
Oh, lady.
All right, well, I'm sort of on the tick-tick, so upsy daisy. Here we go. Oh, whiskey dick of the claws. It's quite common in Wolverines over 40.
You don't want this.
Unless you want to take a deep breath through your fucking forehead, I suggest you reconsider.
They say smile. Oh my god, dude, look at the suits.
I'm about to lose everything that I've ever cared about.
Not my fucking problem.
Is that what you said when your world went to shit?
Come again.
This Wolverine let down his entire world.
Oh!
Want to talk about what's haunting you, or should we wait for a third act flashback?
Go fuck yourself.
Third act flashback, dude. You're already getting so many nods to the old films.
Saving worlds, but you do.
I love the golden guns.
Kid, I'm no hero.
You were an X-Man. You were the X-Man.
Liefeld's just feet.
Soaking wet right now.
Oh my god, dude, the music choice is peak.
Boys are so silly.
There's nothing like coming together.
What I'm talking about.
Is that a giant Ant-Man head?
Big slow motion action sequence.
Dog pool?
Who knows if you live or die? Let's fucking go.
Let's fucking go.
Let's fucking go. Deadpool will save the MCU. Oh my god, dude.
Want to do some cocaine?
Hey, cocaine is the one thing that Feige said is off limits.
What about Bolivian marching
They
powder?
know all the slang terms. They have a list.
Even snowboarding?
Even disco dust.
White girl interrupted?
Even Forrest Bump.
Do you want to build a snowman?
Yes. But I can't.
All right, guys, welcome back to the channel, and thank you so much for checking out the brand new official trailer for Deadpool and Wolverine. Now, I know what some of you may be thinking. Well, right, didn't we already get a trailer for this movie during the Super Bowl? Yes, technically, but that was, I guess, technically considered a teaser trailer. So this is like the first official trailer, which gives us a bit more context into the characters, some major reveals, the overall plot, the villain, all that kind of stuff. And we got pretty much all of that with still so much left to be kind of, anticipating and looking forward to when it comes to this film. Now, I wanted to make this kind of quick outro video to give you my thoughts and impressions on this trailer, and really just because I haven't done one of these in a little while. I haven't done really any trailers over the last couple weeks, so I know I missed a few of those trailers and, any reactions or breakdowns and stuff like that. Stuff that we've been doing on the channel. Now, a big part of that is because, as you can see from, the boxes and things like that, I'm currently moving, and that typically, as you can imagine, just takes a lot of time and a lot of patience, but the trailer reactions are still coming. We're still doing them, still doing the breakdowns and things like that. Why? Because I love trailers. So thank you so much for checking this out with me. Now, in terms of Deadpool and Wolverine trailer, I don't know what else I can say that doesn't make me sound like a total fanboy. But for me personally, I'm very excited about this film. And this official trailer that we just got a chance to check out just filled me with so much excitement, and it's such a great way to start out the week. When you think about it, we only have a few months left. This film drops at the end of July. We're in April, May, June. Yeah, I guess we're about 3 months away from the release of this film, and that's gonna fly by. Before you know it, we're gonna be in the month of July. Now, when it comes to this particular trailer, one thing that I was very nervous of, something that I typically ask myself or at least cross my fingers for when it comes to Marvel trailers specifically, is please don't reveal too much of the plot. Now, that's something that we see in a lot of Marvel films where it feels like they're really trying to get people excited, build the hype, and get people wanting to buy tickets to see this film. And I think inadvertently they kind of create too much reveal when it comes to these trailers, and it almost does the opposite. It gets people not wanting to see it because they feel like, well, through the trailers that we've seen, pretty much seen the whole movie. That is where Deadpool and Wolverine shines. I feel like they quickly poke fun at a lot of things, and at the same time, they revealed a lot of stuff that I think a lot of fans have been asking for, whether it be, you know, actually seeing Hugh Jackman in the trailer, actually seeing the suit, the relationship between Deadpool and Wolverine, a little bit about the plot, and so many other things. And I feel like a lot of that was shown in this trailer, while still leaving so much on the table for us to look forward to. Like when we think of Wolverine's suit, we finally got to see Hugh Jackman in the suit again, which just instantly filled me with so much joy. I almost shed a tear because coming off of seeing Logan, which feels like almost a decade ago, it feels like so long. It feels like seeing this and getting this moment is something that I almost thought we would never get. So it feels surreal to see Wolverine and to see Hugh Jackman together in this suit, combined with Deadpool. It's almost something that is it's too difficult for me to wrap my head around, but I'm super excited. And we finally got a glimpse of the suit. And while they did show us the sleeve look and then show us the sleeveless look, we still haven't seen him with the cowl, with the headpiece. And that is something that I truly feel like they are waiting for us to see in the theaters. I don't expect us to see any you know, to be honest with you, I think that we may get another trailer leading up to the release of the film. We might get a trailer too, which will probably just show a little bit more of what we already just saw and maybe a couple other clips. But for the most part, I really think that we are probably not going to see him in his full suit as it's intended until the film actually drops. And I think that that's probably the perfect way for them to do that, because that is a moment that I think fans deserve to have watching the film for the first time and be like, oh my God, he's in the suit. This is amazing. Not something that we saw in a trailer 2 months prior. So you got to give credit to Marvel and the team for still keeping things close to the chest when it comes to this movie. We also have to keep in mind that there's suspected to be a lot of cameos in this film, and I fully expect that we might see a lot of faces that we may not have seen in a while. And you know, this is something again that is very exciting that I'm also glad that they did not reveal in the trailer. Now we still have potentially one more trailer and maybe a launch trailer for the movie that will probably be about 30 seconds that'll drop maybe the week of the film. I'm still hopeful that they're going to keep a lot of this stuff close to the chest. So for me personally, I don't feel like they revealed too much. I think there's a lot to still look forward to when it comes to seeing Deadpool and Wolverine. I also have to give credit to the song choice in this film. The song choice was just so perfect. I feel like they're so good when it comes to Deadpool movies at really playing on you know, certain cliche superhero tropes while also simultaneously breaking the fourth wall at just the perfect moment, and then topping that all off with just not being afraid to be a little goofy, to be a little wacky. And I feel like the song choices that they've chosen for you know, this particular trailer and other Deadpool trailers really kind of emphasize that hey, we're just having a good time. And to be honest, I think that's exactly what the fans want when it comes to Deadpool. Now, it's not to say that this film won't have action, it won't have epic set pieces and things like that. I think that's something that we can expect from this film, but I really just I just genuinely, as a fan, really love that they're not afraid to just let loose and have fun with it and let Deadpool be Deadpool. I think Deadpool as a character is one of the most iconic comic book, if not Marvel, characters in the entire, you know, Marvel or comic fandom. And I think that, you know, it's one that people hold high scrutiny over, and they will really criticize how it's done. And I think casting Ryan Reynolds was a prime choice, and ever since then, I don't think fans have been disappointed in the portrayal of this iconic character. One thing I am excited to see in this film is you know, the relationship between Hugh Jackman's this version of Wolverine and Deadpool, and how they're going to potentially pull in a lot of Wolverine lore, Marvel lore, comic book lore into this film as kind of an overall celebration of all that Hugh Jackman has brought to the character of Wolverine. But I'm hopeful that they'll bring in some X-Men stuff, that they'll bring in some X-Men characters. Maybe we'll see Halle Berry show up as maybe we'll see Jean Grey. Like, I've honestly, I have no idea. I just feel like there's going to be a lot of moments in this film that you're going to want to keep your eyes peeled. And when it comes to actually watching this film, I think it's a film that you're probably going to want to see multiple times just because of the massive amount of Easter eggs that are likely going to lie within. Many Easter eggs, many people will probably just completely miss the first time, which I think is why it's so great to go and see a film like this a second time when you kind of have a general idea of the layout and the timeline of the film, and you can kind of really pay attention to a bit more nuanced moments. Overall, guys, when it comes to my first impressions of this film, when it comes to the official trailer for Deadpool, I'm so excited for this film. There's so much that I still want to talk about. I may do a full breakdown video for this particular trailer. Let me know in the comments if that's something that you want to see. I'm not super huge on like fandom and Easter eggs and things. There's a lot of this stuff that probably goes over my head. I'm just somebody that really enjoys trailers, enjoys Marvel, Deadpool, Wolverine, and just wants to celebrate that with you guys. So if there's something that you want to see more of when it comes to this film, in the form of another video, please let me know in the comments. Overall, guys, I'm super excited about this trailer. I don't feel like it gave too much away. I think there's a lot to be excited for when it comes to seeing this film or potential other trailers that may drop in relation to this film. And I'm just excited. I haven't been this excited for a Marvel film in a long time, and I cannot wait to share more of the hype with you guys. So let me know in the comment section if there's something in particular that stood out to you in this trailer. If so, let me know in the comments. Drop a like on this video if you do enjoy trailer reactions, trailer breakdowns, all that good stuff. And yeah, subscribe if you're new here. We watch trailers all the time. We love talking about movies and movie trailers and things like that. But we don't just talk about movie trailers. We talk about game trailers, TV trailers, really whatever strikes my fancy. Anime trailers too. I love it all. So be sure to keep an eye out for that kind of stuff, or let me know if there's anything in particular you want to see from the channel. Overall, guys, thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.